Hello everyone, this is GothHead420 and I'm playing some PTCGO right now. I think I'm gonna start with one of my favorite decks, which is, I think the Ultra-Necrozma deck. It's the one deck I love to play on tournaments because its win rate is so incredibly high. It's like 1/3 loses, 2/3 wins, which is pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, and see if we can play some games. I'm a little under the weather, as you can maybe hear. I'm sneezy a little bit, but yeah, just bear with me. Just ignore my noobiness. Oh darn, I made a mistake. I should have hit the no. But hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Some more preparation time. Preparation time. Which isn't that bad. That's okay. Could have been worse. Because we've got a mulligan now. And I'm quite sure our opponent has a Dragonite V deck. Dragonite V ADP. Which is one of the worst decks right now on the PTCGO. Because it's in the first round you hit so incredibly hard. It's not even nice anymore. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a Zacian here because yeah, why not? The Zacian is good for to get some more cards at the first round, which I do need. Yes, Intrepid Sword. There we go. Sneezing. Ah, don't have. I just hope it's getting better, man. Either way, I made my first video today. This is my second. I really hope it's going well. I hope you can hear me quite good. The reason why I didn't put any music in my videos is that most people listen to other stuff or radio or music or their shows anyway when they do stuff like this. And personally, I do not want to play any music in the background when I'm recording, just because yeah, people can so can people enjoy their own stuff in the background. I mean, if I play only by myself, I prefer to have something in the background like a podcast or some other YouTube videos. Yeah, some streams from the other YouTubers who are so kind to give me these codes. See, that's what I mean. First round, and there you go. It's all that you need. All that you need. One special energy, a little bit acceleration, and there you go. Good to go. That's what I mean with this incredible deck. I mean, I have it too, of course. It's pretty good, but it's blah. It's nah. It's just horrible. It's not really fun to play. That's why I don't play it that much, to be honest. What I prefer to play is a deck that hits hard and is quick and it still is fun to play. I mean, playing a little Hunchcrow here and a little fast right there, that's okay. But only playing such decks would be boring, I think, after a while. Let's see, that's what I meant. Even more energy acceleration. Now we just need one more energy or a switch, which you could have gotten. Oh, where's your switch? I'm just waiting for it. And then you switch into... Oh, what? Our opponent gave up? I can't believe it. Okay, I'm a little amazed. Maybe they had to go. I don't know. That was weird. Okay, not really entertaining. But yeah, that's there you see what a horrible deck is. A horrible deck. But we could go into the deck manager and show our deck, our Ultra-Necrozma deck. Maybe some people know what an Ultra-Necrozma is, and mostly I play expanded because it's fun. Let's just watch it in its entirety because so people can see what the deck consists out of in one view, which is in my opinion more convenient. So we have a Talonflame. It has an awesome ability that makes that you can put it in the active spot during the game preparation, which makes the whole thing playable because it's attack aero blitz makes that you can not only do 40 damage but search your deck for 2 cards that you want. Any 2 cards. And this is, in my opinion, pretty strong. Especially because we play Garbodor with this Garbo Toxin ability that shuts down all abilities in-game as long as any tool is attached to it. And as you see, I don't play as many, therefore it's easier to get them right away. It's, yeah, I'm just not talking about that much in the deck, just look at it and it's quite self-explanatory and we're going to see it in action. But the basic concept is that you like to play ADP, do the Altered Creation GX attack, and then hit hard with your Necrozma. And the only thing that's really important for that is attack team calls or any dragon cards that you get for that. Yeah. So we'll see. In order to see it, I could have updated it a little bit. Just a little bit, because I've got a black Zacian lately. The only one that's missing is the golden one. And then I got every Zacian version. But I like the black one more, to be honest, than the silver one. I mean, silver and metal and stuff, but I like the black one more, to be honest. It's cooler. Yeah, and then we can play some and look at it in action, I would assume. Ah, oh, sorry. I'm a little sneezer. Sneezer. Yeah, let's see if we can win the next round fairly without our opponent giving up for some reason. Because he didn't hit the first round. That's what I mean. You give up because you just can't do it the first round? No, you don't give up. You just struggle at least a little bit. I mean, before you give up. Belly up. Well, we'll see. A mulligan, who would have thought? Well, a constant stream of talking is... I don't know if you guys want to hear me talk all the friggin' time. Like a constant... I'm sorry. A constant stream of information that's coming out of me. Or if I may shut up a bit. I mean, if somebody doesn't want me to talk while I play, they could easily just mute me. Yeah, that's a solution. See, just 2 more wins and then the ladder is done for today. Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, I even really played with this Ultra-Necrozma stuff. But hey, you can see some games, I hope. I mean, now I know why so many YouTubers, so many PokeTubers edit all their videos and only pull out the very entertaining stuff. Because it's, of course, not every game is super entertaining. Of course. Maybe it's, I don't know. This is more like the reality you get here. At some point, I think I'm gonna make a themed video with a certain aspect of a certain deck or something, and then play that several times against, I don't know, maybe some friends with certain decks to show off certain strategies and tactics. I don't know. That would make sense, like Tricky Jim does. But to just go live, more or less, and to show you the pure reality, the unadulterated reality of my gameplay, I think that has its own merit. I think, yes, and nothing is filtered, nothing is edited. It's just me and this game and my horrible English. Well, the accent at least, I think. I am not used to talking English all the time. I'm more of a English typer, not talker. So I'm trying to hard to not sound so German through my sneezy nose. Okay, another mulligan. Who would have thought? Yeah, that's a problem with this deck. Even though I've got plenty basics in there, it loves to mulligan me. Yeah, but even with such a setup. And if we go second, and our opponent has any Pokemon with less than 170 HP, health points, hit points, whatever, and we go second, we can easily okay our opponent. Yep, just like this. If he doesn't put anything on the bench, he's done for. Oh, he does. TK seems to be a guy, therefore. Yep, okay, classic setup. Doesn't really surprise me. Yeah, and he did realize that he needs to put it on the bench or else he loses. Problem is when I'm yeah. Okay, how do I do this? I mean, I'm thinning out the deck a little bit. That's okay. That's good. Now I need to play this one because reasons. Let's get rid of the incense. And we could survive this little round with our capture energy and our fighting fury belt. Yep, I hope we do survive this because now we put in our own ADP on the bench. And now at least we can get hit so easily. Let's recycle that Guzma and Hala. And go for another round. I mean, I could have taken out the Didin, of course. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Problem is, then nobody's on the bench, and ADP is gonna rip me apart with just one more dragon and double dragon energy. This one. And yeah, I only got like 150 HP, and that's exactly what the attack does. Ultimate Ray. Therefore, we did not want this. Who would have thought another Dragon Knight V deck? I mean, do people only play the same kind of decks all the friggin' time? That's just boring, guys. Just boring. Come on. Dragon Knight V or Mew V. Have some creativity, guys. Jesus Christ in heaven. Well, dig for a floatstone and a double dragon energy, and there you go. Then our opponent will either hit us and shut us down for good, or just do the how's it called, Alter Creation GX attack, which would be a better move in my opinion. But my attack, Luster of Downfall, would take this energy from our opponent. Okay. That's interesting. That's not what I would have anticipated. Maybe our opponent made a mistake. I don't know. What? Okay. I'm a little amazed, to be honest. Ah, okay, of course. Yeah, that's where we go. That's how we go, of course. Yeah, this one little energy needs to be accelerated. Oh, no, it's two. Awesome. Accelerate the energy on it and just shut it down. Yeah, with 250. That's what I meant with immediate. Immediate, and that this deck is so strong, inexpanded. That's what I meant with it. The Dragon Gale with 250, no problem. You can with the Alter Creations 280. With the Muscle Band it's 300. With the Choice Band on a GX it's 310. So it's it just shuts down anything. When it's ready the first round to go. The only friggin' downfall is a little tiny eeny teeny damage on the bench. And who gives a damn about that in expanded when you have Muse and stuff? Or a how's it called? The one guy that does any invisible walls. Mr. Mime. That's his name. He's a Mr. But are there any female Mr. Mime? That's a good question. Mrs. Mimes? Questions over questions. Who would have thought? Let's do the Alter Creation and hope for the best. I think that our opponent, yes, now is going to get a Guzma and Hala, another one, and is then getting a Choice Band, like I said, just to do those 280 damage. No Choice Band? You got it in your hand already, huh? Or it's priced. Unluckily. Because in expanded, a Choice Band makes much sense. DNs are abundant, ADP is abundant. Wait. Okay, now he only plays it. Okay, now you can grab it. And now there has to be a choice band. I'm so sure. Oh no, only a muscle band. Oh, that's too bad. It's 10 tiny damage too short. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna attach a energy. Then I'm gonna use the computer search to get a boss. And then gust up, yeah, gust up the data. That's the only chance I can get. Phew, that was close. Yep, that's the only thing I can do. Then my opponent will shut me down, but after that, that's the point, I will have not only the energy on my Necrozma to do, but also the Necrozma will have, or I will have taken enough prize cards so that the Beast Unite, or how it's called, the one thingy there that makes it so horrible. It's a tool card, Beast Unite, yeah, Beast Unite or Beast Tide or whatever it's called. It does for each prize card I have taken, I do 10 more damage, or the Ultra Beast does 10 more damage, and with the Beast Energy, it could be just the damage that I need. Just the damage that I need to take out this Dragon Knight. Because now I do 200, and with the Beast Energy I would do 230, and with the Beast Knight or Beast Tide or whatever its name is, I would just annihilate this Dragon Knight. And that's the idea. That's the idea. I mean, problem is I can only take another hit and then I'm done for, but I'm positive that I could do this. Yes. Wait, not there. There, yes. There we go. Now we do some 200 damage. It's not enough, but we take away their energy, and that's disliked by a Dragon Knight. That's the water energy that you needed. But I bet our enemy, our opponent, yes, has not only a float stone, but enough. Okay, that's, yeah, enough energy to hit for it. Yeah, of course. The problem is we have an empty hand. We got nothing. We got nothing. At least our opponent did not do the... max potion! Oh, I'm amazed. That's pretty tough. That's very tough. Evil of you, even. I'm a little surprised, yeah. A max potion is nice in this deck. I mean, I would have preferred a Acerola, but Acerola, whatever. That little Halloween girl, yes. But you can only play one supporter each round, therefore, yeah. And now I see, okay, a prof. That's what I call a top deck. Well, at least I can show off my deck. Wow. Yes, the Guzmas and the Harlas. These would have been the ones that make the difference now. Yeah, let's do what we do. Just take away the dragon energy. That's all that we can do. Can only give a well played. Of course, you have a dragon energy or a switch or and I'm done for. That's always how it goes. And if not, it's a surprise. Well, our opponent has to think apparently and plays roller skates. What? Okay. Sheesh. Roller skates in such a deck. Yeah, well played. Apparently you don't have any energy, huh? That's nice. And wow, I won. That was amazing. That was pretty amazing, yeah. I'm a little surprised now, but yeah, it was fun. Let's see. 270 biggest attack, 840 damage dealt. Yeah, that's what I thought. Even healed 200 and I didn't care. Yes. Let's take a look at their deck. Oh, Picarom was also in there. That's weird. And a Guzzlord. Okay, okay, but 3 Dragon Knights. I mean, those attackers are just fine. Maybe Guzzlord for the chaotic order. That's cool. Just to grab 2 prize cards or 1. I forgot. Let's read it. Let's read it. I'm curious. Yeah, take 2 prize cards. That can be strong. Yeah, it can be strong as well. But roller skates. I'm a little disappointed even. Yeah, the live duo in this deck makes all the sense. Yeah, that's a good deck to be honest. That's a good deck. It's not bad. Could have been a little more streamlined. Ne? One more boss or Guzma or a little more draw support instead of roller skates. I mean, I need to pour myself some tea. Yeah, but that was fun. Well, and now we could. How many time I still have? Yeah, a little bit. I didn't want to make a longer video than 30 minutes. We could go for just one more round with Ultra-Necrozma, I think. I'm gonna keep my currency, by the way, my coins and my tickets that I win for the opening of Shining Stars or Brilliant Stars or something, whatever. The next set, Strahlende Sterne in German. Shining Stars makes more sense than strahlend is shining. Anyway. Okay, that looks like a fairy deck. If it's not deceiving, the box. And the coin. Now we do not start, because it makes more sense in this deck to not begin. Of course, I've got another mulligan, but at least our opponent has a mulligan too. Well, that's not too bad of a start. Jirachi helps us getting some stadiums, or even attack call. The tag team down there here, Giratina and Garchomp, is helping us staying in game. And the Dragon Energies is perfect for it. Okay, it's just oh, I see. It's a trash. It's a Alolan Volnona trash deck. Oof, it throws away. Yeah, exactly. It throws away tool stuff. Or it does damage for 10 damage for each tool card in its discard pile. That's what it does exactly. Okay, let's see. Stellar Wish. Yeah, attack call. Just like I said, I love it. The attack call brings us Guzma and Hala, and it brings us ADP. I do have my Dragon Energy, but I need my Jirachi board. You could call it Jirachi board. Basically, it's an escape board for the Jirachi. But that's its purpose, basically, its entire purpose. Yeah, shut down the abilities, so you can't retreat. If you have any, this has no retreat cost. No, you won't. Therefore, you would have to retreat it. But if this little thingy here is evolving into a Volnona instead of Vulpix, it has the fairy type. And with all these tools, at least 5, in its discard pile, it's gonna hurt. Yes. Ouch. It's doing 100. Rubbish. That's just rubbish, I tell ya. There we go. There we go. at least 2 prize cards, that's for sure, and I hardly doubt that my opponent has that many. There we go, victory. There we go, that's it for today. I think now comes the typical part of trading. Okay, now we can't look at our opponent's deck for some reason, because they don't want to. But hey, yes, Rubbish Blizzard isn't actually that bad as we've seen, but there are just better decks, that's the point. The fairy type is quite dead, unfortunately. Well, I wish you all have yeah, a nice Sunday, a nice day, or whatever day you watch this. And have a nice one, y'all. Bye bye.